Magical Babes, Adelina here, and welcome to my summer faves. Today I'm going to tell you Magical Babes all about my 5 summer favorites of the month. Well, usually I do this every month, but I decided to do a whole summer faves since, well, I figured I would do a lot of things in the summer, and I kind of did, but not really. But anyway, to start off, when I do my Mystical Faves, it's a video I do every month where it's basically my monthly favorites, but I like to call it my Mystical Faves. Number 1 is my favorite show or anime, whichever one. I don't really go in a specific order. Number 1 is my favorite show. Number 2, my favorite anime. Number 3, my favorite movie. Number 4, my favorite purchase. And number 5, last but not least, my magical memories, where I show all the vlog footage from, well, my past that I never uploaded, but I would still like to remember. So off we go on this magical adventure. Number 1, my favorite show of the month is, well, since I haven't done my Mystical Faves since I want to say a long time. Oh golly, I don't even remember the last time I did it. But anyway, to moving on forward, since the last time I did my Mystical Faves, I want to say it's been at least a good 3 months. So I'm going to try to name at least 3 things for every topic. So number 1 being my favorite show, one of my favorite shows is Every Which Way. It's an old Nickelodeon show that aired, I want to say, around 2014. And I watched it already once, but I just feel like I really like it. And I can't help but watch it again around the spooky season of the year. So last year I got introduced to it, and this year I'm basically rewatching it because I feel very into the spooky season this year. My second favorite show is Good Witch. It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's a Netflix original. Right now I'm on season 3. There's 4 seasons. It gives you that small town feel. And honestly, sometimes I do wish I lived in a small town, but I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. I think I'm too much of a city girl. I wonder how you small town people do it. Comment down below what's the most fun thing about living in a small town, but the most inconvenient thing about living in a small town as well. I wonder what there is. I'm kind of curious now. Don't forget to comment below. Number 3, my other favorite show is, I want to say, it's a Netflix original. I just can't remember the name. It's about a girl who has these cute little braided pigtails, and what is it called? I can't remember. Hold on, I gotta Google it. My third favorite show is The Worst Witch. It's a Netflix original going around this little girl who believes she's not magical in any way at all. And all of a sudden she does, well, something magical, and then she gets to go to a magical witch school where she can learn to use her powers. I really do enjoy this show, and honestly I can relate to the character a lot. I'm clumsy myself, and I feel like I always end up doing things the worst possible way, but eventually I make my way to accomplishing my goal. I just gotta work really hard and time consuming, but I'll get there. And you Magical Faves will get there too if you're working towards something and you haven't. Well, if you feel like you're not going to be able to make it, you are. Just keep pushing towards your dreams, and you got this, Magical Babes. I believe in you. Now that I'm done with my number 1, telling you all of my favorite shows, it's time for number 2, my favorite animes of the summer months, which was, I got really into, well, number 1, Hunter x Hunter. I had never seen it before, and me and William literally binge watched all the seasons the whole summer, though we didn't watch the movies, and I kind of want to, but we haven't yet, and maybe we'll get there when we find them online at a point. But we saw all the seasons, and I really did enjoy it so much. Oh, Gon and Killua are the bestest friends, and they're so cute. I really like Killua's littlest sister, the littlest one, I forgot her name. The one with something inside of her, and she's so cute. I would like to cosplay her. I can't remember. I gotta look it up. I have to look it up, otherwise it's gonna bother me, and then I'll be sad, and then I'm gonna remember later. I'm gonna be like, why didn't I put that in the video? Let me see. I know I can find it. It's something with an A. Alkia. I can't say it. It's Alluka. But she's really cute and adorable. I'll put a little picture of her here. Oh, 1 year. 1 year. My second favorite anime of the summer months was Dr. Stone. William got me really into it. He really wanted me to watch it. So I took a chance and I finally watched it with him, even though I was hesitant for quite some time. I mean, I do really enjoy it. We're on episode 8. I think it's still in the middle of airing. I don't know how many episodes there are gonna be, but right now it's currently episode 8, and I think it's kind of interesting. I'm learning new things that I did not know, especially survival skills. If anything ever happens in the world, like I got my wand here, but I need to learn how to survive and eat in the wild. So this show is very interesting, and it shows you a lot of cool scientific facts that I didn't know or can't really remember from my high school days because it's been quite some time. I graduated class of 2014 and it's been 5 years. Wow, I didn't even think time went by that fast. Well, I don't really have a third favorite anime. Me and William literally kept watching Hunter x Hunter till we finished it just recently, and we just started watching Dr. Stone right after. So I don't really have a third anime, and I'm sorry, but I will probably have some more anime suggestions next month. Oh, I had to burp. What's my number 3? Oh, number 3. My favorite movies of the month. For the summer months, me and William went to go watch Aladdin, the live action, and I really do love it. At the same time, I had mixed feelings about it. When I first came out of the theater, I was thinking to myself, like comparing the old movie compared to the new live action movie. And my problem was I kept comparing them instead of realizing all the good things that they did in the live action movie. Like Jasmine was no longer sexualized. Well, in my opinion, I feel like Jasmine was a little sexualized in the old movie. But anyway, I feel like Jasmine grew up a little bit and she's a little more on her own. I love her songs and the actress that plays her. I mean, wow. I thought it was a really good movie, and I loved, oh my gosh, a whole new world. That song was just like the best for me. I loved it, and I could just keep re-watching that music video forever. I just love that. I just can't stop thinking about it. Okay, moving on. My second favorite movie of the month was Coraline. I got back into Coraline because I've been rewatching Tim Burton movies since the spooky season is coming up. And one of my favorite Tim Burton movies, wow, I feel like I love every Tim Burton movie, like I love every Hayao Miyazaki movie. But anyway, one of my favorite Tim Burton movies is Coraline. And I really love Coraline and the movie and the story behind it. And I just love the Pink Palace, the work that went into the Pink Palace when they created that. Oh, it is so beautiful. I love it. So I couldn't help but want to paint it. So I got these cute little wooden hearts recently, and I've been painting the Pink Palace on this little heart. If you magical babes haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so down below so that way you could stay updated with my future videos. And one video will soon come is my Coraline Pink Palace time lapse. I'm really excited because I'm still halfway through this painting and I love every bit of it so far, and I've been watching the movie as I've been painting it, and it just makes me love it even more. I can't wait to see the end result, and I hope you magical babes stay tuned as well. Number 3. My third favorite movie of the summer months was, well, Spooky Stories. I really did. I loved it. Well, I had mixed feelings about it. Let's just say this. At first, I walked out of the theater and I was just like, I'm not satisfied. I mean, I thought the special effects artist did wonderfully, and I guess I had really high expectations because the director directed Pan's Labyrinth, and I love Pan's Labyrinth. It's in Spanish if you haven't seen it, but I love it. It's a beautiful movie. It's creepy, but a beautiful creepy movie that I love. Anyway, I really was excited to hear that the director was going to be taking part in the Spooky Stories movie and directing the movie, so I had really high expectations and I was excited. And usually when I go into a horror movie, I have really low expectations because I know if I have high expectations, that it will make me sad like it did this time, because I will wallow in my sadness thinking like, I wanted this to happen, or what if this happened and the movie would have been better, and then I'm just like sitting here like, there's too many plot holes. But I did enjoy it, and you could tell how hard that the special effects artists and the kids worked, and it was just like, it was really good. I mean, up until the end is the point where I didn't like it, but it was just because I personally didn't like the ending. Not to say that you won't like the ending, you should still give the movie a chance. I personally just didn't like the ending, but the whole follow-up up until the ending was really good, and I really did enjoy it. Number 4, my favorite purchases of the month, I'm wearing one, is my Ariana pullover, is the break up with your girlfriend on board pullover, and I love this pullover so much. I only wear it when I'm at home because I'm really scared to damage it and discolor it with my painting, so I wear it when I go to sleep, really, or just hang out and just have my lazy days at the home, you know, when you just want to sit at home, watch Netflix or anime and just munch on some chocolates. Ooh, oh, some strawberry candy. I want strawberry candy. I really love this sweater, and I loved watching Ariana live in concert, and she's coming back to Texas, but she's going to Dallas. Oh well, I still had a lot of fun at the concert. If you Magical Babes would like to see my exciting concert vlog of my Ariana Grande concert experience, that is down in my past videos below. If you go ahead and click my Enchanting Memories playlist. All I ever want to do is dance in my videos sometimes, just like do a little I'm very funny, in my opinion. My second favorite purchase of the summer months is my Adeline Morn Tarte palette. I really love this palette. It's an eye and cheek palette with little lemons. I did, oh look, hi Magical Babes, hi. I did a little makeup video of me using this palette down on my channel. And last but not least, number 3, my favorite purchase of the month is, well, potion bottles. I really love my potion bottles. At first, I kept them just to have in my art studio as a little cute magical prop in my room, and I filled it up with glitter to make them look nice, and whenever I would use them for a painting, it felt like I was adding a bit of magic every time I took off the cork and just sprinkled all the glitter on a canvas or anything I wanted to add a little sprinkle of sparkle to, and I just loved it. I uploaded a picture a few months ago on my Twitter of my potion bottles, and I was just really admiring them and how cute they were. My friend April told me that she really loved them and she wanted one of her own. I told her on Twitter how to make one, but April was so cute, she told me to make her one myself and just if I could give it to her and she'd just give me the money. But when she told me that, I did go to the store and I did get the supplies, but what I didn't realize while going to the store was I wanted to make potion bottles, and not only just simple glitter within a potion shaped bottle kind of potion. I wanted to make potion bottle decor props for like Halloween, or for those that are really into magical type of things like I am. And I really love magical things. They're a really cute prop for those that just want a little touch of magic in their life, trying to get away from the seriousness of life and just have and enjoy the mystical things that are hidden within, that you just gotta pay close attention and believe in. Of course, I'm not making these filled with anything drinkable, so please do not drink them, because soon to come in September, I really want to open my own shop, and I got really inspired by April, and I want to thank you, April, for being a wonderful friend. And I already told you this, of course, but I want to tell you again how much you mean to me, and thank you for helping me get started by doing something whimsical and just magical and creating cute, adorable potion bottles. This is just like a prototype of what I was trying to make from this. If you want to see an actual potion bottle, what I've been recently creating and what's soon to come in my shop, well, a sneak peek. You can follow me on my TikTok at Magical Adelina, or you could go ahead and look at my past videos where I show you a mini tutorial of one of the few mini items that I do use to make my potion bottles. Every potion bottle is different depending on the potion itself and the essence I decide to use within. Whether, well, you gotta watch my tutorial to find out. Well, that's all for now, magical babes. Well, of course, I'm not gonna forget my number 5, my magical memories. From here on out, for the rest of this video, I'm gonna be showing you my magical memories from the summer months that I never uploaded and I still want to remember and treasure for the rest of my life. So, ending this video, this is my sign off. I really hope you magical babes have an enchanting day. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel for future videos. Even follow me on my TikTok at Magical Girl at. I got rid of the girl. Oh my golly. Wait, before we go, I wanted to tell you magical babes, if you've been following me for the past 2 years on my YouTube, you've known me as Magical Girl Adelina, and I am still a magical girl in my heart, in my soul, in my mind. I will always be a magical girl. But to make it simple for those to find me, I went ahead and changed my username to Magical Adelina, so that way it's a little more unique to me, and well, you don't have to go through a bunch of magical girl and then a bunch of names on YouTube just to find me. You could just put Magical Adelina and here I am. Well, magical babes, until next time, I really hope you have an enchanting day. For those of you that are new to my channel, hi, welcome. Thank you for I can't even talk. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you followed me from my TikTok, hi, welcome. I like to post at least once a week on my YouTube as much as I can, or sometimes twice. So thank you for following me on my magical adventure I call my life, and I hope to see you next time on my next magical adventure. Goodbye. Sebastian made his mom a cake, and look, it's for Mother's Day. So what was your inspiration, Sebastian, for this cake?
I don't know.
They look like a bunch of little red roses everywhere.
Yeah.
Is that your inspiration?
I don't know.
Because Maya loves roses?
Yeah.
It's time for Ricky's graduation. We're all here to support her. She's right there. I see her.
Ricky's on this side, Mom.
Ricky! Congratulations, Ricky. Aww.
Ricky Jolene de la Paz. Chastity Diaz.
Congratulations,
Alyssa
Ricky. Congratulations, thank you. You're welcome. We're looking for Ricky so we could take cute photos with her and take her out to eat and get her lots of margaritas like she wants. I found you. Hi. I found you. They're over there.
Look at me.
That's the real graduate right there. Shut up! Congratulations!
Wow.
The both of you together.
Thank you.
All of you together. Cheese. Oh, I like it. That's cute. Go, Ricky, go. Oh. Cute. looks so cute. Oh, I love it.
Daniel looks like a grown-up already. He looks like 30 years old. Why me?
Because you're cute. I love it. Cute.
I haven't been here in so long.
We just rode the Roadrunner and I feel tired and hot. Oh, Jane! Hi. Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought we were.
Oh,
Let's go! Come on, my God! Oh, it's a suit! That is so cool! It's the Batmobile.
Sarcastic, but like great.
you like called her out and shit, but like it makes sense.
My older sister comes in. What you got there? Well, the doctor gave me this.
I know. I see that.
He's showing you his little.
That's a new toy. Ah.
He won't be asking us for
Yeah, I'll be
time
asking you
anymore.
no more. I'll tell you.
Your sister's gonna think, oh, this. If I fall, I call the
life alert. Thank you, lady, for making hot dogs.
You is welcome, girl.
A never-ending story. Come on, watch it. No.
I don't like that movie.
Or lower it. Check it out. It does this.
That's cool. There's more shades. I love that.
But I think it's not very pigmented, so I need like a primer for it to stick.
An eyeshadow primer, but that's still really cool. Hey. 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 How's it going? Let go. It's so pretty.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Oh.
Hi, how are you?
Cute.
It's so he won't be in the restroom putting on makeup. Here, table. Hi. Welcome to Magical Update. No, I'm just kidding.
Like how you could sit over here and just like, look, there's a secret door.